In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 fun facts on Twitch that you may not know. If you want more fun facts like this on Twitch, please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you never miss another video from me. And let's get into the Twitch top 5 secrets. So for the first thing, I'm going to talk about lurking in a stream and what counts as a viewer. So if you go down here to the little speech bar, you may notice that it says unmute. I've muted it for now, but this does not count as a lurker. Let me talk about what a lurker is. Basically, a lurker is someone that kind of just has a stream on in the background while you're either cleaning or doing work or anything of the sort, but also you still want to support like your friends and your favorite streamers. So right now, I am not lurking because the sound is off. Here's what you can do to support your streamers and count as a viewer. You can either just turn this up to like 2%, like as long as the sound's on, you're fine. Or you can mute the actual tab by right-clicking the tab on top and clicking mute site. That still counts as a viewer. Now I believe you can only have about 3 to 4 tabs open for you to count as a viewer. Anything higher than that is just not going to count, and sadly, just, you won't count as a viewer, but, as long as you're watching and supporting, I guess that's all that matters. Number 2, I'm going to talk about Amazon Prime. Now, you can get a little bit of benefits by Amazon Prime. One of them is getting a free sub every month. So if you go to your subscriptions and, you open this tab here, you'll either say you have a Prime sub to use, and then when you go to use it, you will go hit subscribe, and then there's a little check mark that you can check, and that will use your Prime sub for the month. You get 1 each month. As you guys see above my webcam here, mine is used on King Dill Pickle at the moment, and it will be over in 12 days. You can also get free games, Amazon Prime, so as you can see, there's a couple of good ones here. I saw Overcooked a couple weeks ago. I also saw It Takes Two, Paleo Plines, which I've been wanting to play for a couple of years now, and I finally, you don't have to grab the games, but if you wanted to go into Prime Gaming, you'll have to download, I believe, the app for it. I believe I grabbed YouTuber's Life with it. Let's see. Yeah, you got a couple good ones here. The Smurf. It's okay, we can play the Smurfs too. But these do expire, so get them while you can. Like if I search It Takes Two, it's not here anymore, but it was here a couple weeks ago. So these do expire, so if you want to grab them, you should grab them now. The next thing I am going to talk about, speaking of subscriptions, is subscriptions. Did you know that it is a higher price to sub on Twitch mobile instead of doing it on desktop? It costs you more money, as it's already too much. $6 I think is crazy. But you want to know why it costs more on mobile? It is because half of it has to go to Twitch, half of it has to go to you, but also a half has to go to like the service provider. So that could be Apple, that could be Google, that could be Samsung. So what can you do to avoid this? Well, you can just hop on a computer, or if you're an iPhone user, you can hop on the desktop version of Twitch on your phone. I believe there's a website to just copy and paste to do the Twitch desktop way. I will leave it in the description, but I will leave it on the screen. And that way, you can make sure that you're getting the cheapest price for your subscriptions. This also goes for bits and gifting subs and whatever monetization stuff that you do on Twitch anymore. Number 4, did you know that Twitch has their own moderation page? Well, what does that mean? You could see everyone that you mod for. So say, people just modded you and you have no idea. So if you go to twitch.tv/moderator, it'll bring up this beautiful page for the channels that you moderate for. The ones that are live will be on the top. If they're not, it will just be in alphabetical order. And I moderate for 54 channels, which is crazy. But they are all here in alphabetical order, and again, the live ones will be on top, also what game they're playing and the viewer count. If multiple people are live at the exact same time, it will also go in alphabetical order. Clips only go up to 60 seconds. Well, with highlights, you could do up to hours and hours of your favorite moments in your stream, but the only catch is starting on May 19th, you'll only have 100 hours of highlighted and uploaded stuff to use. So right now I'm at 40 hours and 14 seconds. of like highlighted time. This includes your channel trailer. This does not include like past VODs. So you can stream and leave your VODs up for, you know, for those like 2-week window. But if you want them there forever, you can highlight a moment. Like here, I highlighted my recent Minecraft event, and as you can see, it was not the entire stream. I cut out like 20 minutes of it. So say that you're doing a subathon and you want to highlight a cute little moment that you did with your community members, but it's over a minute, you can highlight it and keep it there forever. Just remember, starting May 19th, you can only have 100 hours within that. Those are my top 5 Twitch secrets. If you have one, please comment one down below that I may have missed. And if you want a part 2, also leave a like. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!